What is the sun? Well, unless you literally live in a box with no windows or anything, you see the sun every day. And that's not really an exaggeration. Like, it's right there. Look, I'm looking out a window right now and it's right there. I mean, I guess it could be cloudy and that'd prevent me from seeing it, but it's right there. The sun is a star, which stars are giant balls of plasma massive enough to start nuclear fusion. In nuclear fusion, they create radiation in many forms, most prominently to us being light and heat. The sun is what delivers us our heat and light, and is basically the reason why Earth looks like this and not like this. And it's also the reason why Earth exists, but that's less important. The sun is the center of the solar system and accounts for 99.86% of the entire solar system's mass. And the sun has many, many things orbiting it, including 8 planets: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, 5 dwarf planets: Ceres, Pluto, controversially, Haumea, Makemake, and Eris, many objects similar to dwarf planets but not exactly considered dwarf planets, including Quaoar, Sedna, Orcus, Gonggong, and Salacia, and quite literally trillions of other objects orbiting it, such as comets and asteroids. But we'll talk about all of those guys in their own future videos. The sun is a G2V type star, or simply a G-type main sequence star, which is also known as a yellow dwarf. The sun has a radius of 695,700 kilometers, which is the equivalent of 109 times the radius of Earth, or 10 times the radius of Jupiter. The sun has a mass of 1.9885 times 10 to the power of 30 kilograms, which is also the equivalent of 332,950 Earths. The sun is 4.603 billion years old. The sun is the oldest object in the solar system, with the second oldest being Jupiter. In about 5 billion years, the sun will turn into a red giant, where it will be about 250 times its current size. At this point, it will be so large that it will engulf Mercury, Venus, and possibly Earth. The sun will stay a red giant for about 1 billion years. The sun will have about 120 million years left to live before it creates a planetary nebula and turns into a white dwarf, where at that point, it will be about the size of Earth, and for the next billions to trillions of years, burn off the last of its heat before becoming a black dwarf. Its temperature will be basically zero and no longer be able to create heat or light, making the sun dead. However, remember, this isn't going to happen for billions of years from now. The sun still has plenty of time to flourish and keep us all alive and well. So don't worry on any of this, because this isn't happening anytime soon.